Pedri. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Take it away. Hakimi. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fabian. Asensio. Oh, in with a chance. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Decent looking pass. Genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. And possession lost by Barcelona. Marco Verratti. And support available, but nothing comes of it. And he's broken free. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Verratti. He must finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Still a chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Untidy in possession. Neymar moving with authority. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Working so hard to win back possession. A real opening now. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Lewandowski. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Resume match. Simulating to end.
Hold on. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like we don't give up, we move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like hey, can you help me real quick? We don't give up, we move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like we don't give up, we move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like wait, I think the sink is broken.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas. Your baby mama, she hostage me in the homage. She to pay me homage. You like I deserve it, she move like the perfect. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, serving the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, I serve him perfect. My God, in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, really not dangerous. Any they hate him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be it the radar, down invaders. Fiend destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid, upper. Only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. At the Nexus, Lifers come and check us, we next. Still?
You will simulate at the highest rated speed. Are you sure? You want to simulate?
And hello from Saudi Arabia. We find ourselves today at the King Fahd Stadium in the city of Riyadh. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have a chance to review their performance.
He's in here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Now sending it in.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's in with a chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Kylian Mbappe! Oh, that is a superb save. Throw in here for PSG.
Well, PSG would count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. That's what you call defending from the front. Could be in. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jota. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Good-looking sequence. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Real chance. It's got to be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
Oh, what an opportunity. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Will he find the net? And up for grabs on the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Neymar. He read the situation defensively and did his job. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Thiago. And this is Diogo Jota now. And a fine tackle. And he's through here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Danilo Pereira. Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Fabian. Now with Neymar. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And he's in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And possession given away. Neymar. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
McAllister. Diogo Jota. Really good challenge. Neymar. And defensive play to be applauded. Showing a real desire to win it back. A real opening now. And that is a horrific miss.
Well, what more can you say than that? It's a really poor effort by him.
Effective piece of pressing. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Went in strongly, decisively. thrives on running at defenders. And in with a real chance. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Plenty of support here. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, they get the ball once more. And he might be through here. The net is steering him in the face. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Teammates available. Oh, so near, off the post. And a shot from some way out. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Perfect tackle. And PSG using width to good effect. He's in behind. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And unable to keep possession. Diogo Jota. Effective challenge. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
PSG doing well to regain possession. And Neymar! Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
And Neymar! Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He's in here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
PSG recovering possession well. Oh, big chance! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Diogo Jota. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Verratti. It's going to be Neymar. And foiled by Van Dijk. Teammate in support. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. It's Neymar! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, the threat is there. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. A Liverpool free kick coming up. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Off the post. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
Liverpool couldn't keep it. Oh, managing to beat him. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Might be through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
PSG couldn't keep it. And he's through here. Must finish. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Liverpool have given it away. Well, it could be on for him here. That is a long way off target, Stuart.
Well, he looked in control, but in the end, the shot was wayward. That's a poor finish.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he take advantage? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Verratti. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Diaz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Neymar with teammates to help him. And he's in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Resume match. Sim to end. Simulating to end. Are you sure you want to quit? You will lose the progress achieved. In training for this player and faith, you will simulate at the highest rate achieved. Are you sure? You want to simulate?
Think I fell in love with the lights at an early age. Planned a big one out, got two at an early stage. We bounce back, we move. Since back then I've had the groove. You take risks when you ain't got much to lose. That's why we get it cracking, tapping, mapping, then we're back inside. Oh, here go, this one's live. I remember I was too small to ride. Now I'm feeling 6'5". Cause I just wanna dance like you feeling it. Rhythm.
Hello, our travels have taken us to the desert. We're at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent.
A real opening now. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in... And the pass getting in the way. And not cleared away properly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Neymar. Fabian! And a decent save, full credit. Mbappe! And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Haaland. Well, PSG have it back now. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And PSG come away with it. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, super piece of play. Could be. Well, and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
A bit wasteful from City. Able to skip past his man. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Pep Guardiola's team have been really poor today.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant. And it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Now, who can he pick out? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then it's a wonderful strike from Neymar. He hits it with power, he hits it with pace, and he hits it with accuracy. What a goal that is.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Chances on. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Pep Guardiola's face, can't you?
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Magnificent defending. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Looking for someone to play it to. Smuggled away. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. And Neymar. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. a super piece of play. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And he's made headway. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Oh, he's through here. And it's there for him. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
PSG doing well to win it back. And in with a real chance. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, far too much elevation there. Pressure applied. And ball back with PSG now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He'll have a go here. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Well, he needs to be careful here. The ball back with PSG now. And the shot. And the keeper showing tremendous command. A chance might be on for him. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
City couldn't keep it. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Asensio. Can he put it away? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Sloppy in possession from City. Might be a chance here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball back with City now. Joshua Kimmich. In with a chance. Must finish. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Being pressed hard. Strong but fair tackle. And he's made headway. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Being egged on by the crowd. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.